Hello guys, this is Beasted Assassin and welcome to the second video from today. And this is one I've been trying to make for a while, but been kind of nervous on how people would react to it. This is my drawings showcase video. Now, right ahead you can already see one of my drawings that I've drawn. Well, it's kind of obvious, but you get the idea. Anyway, this is the model Prime armor from the very recent Iron Man comics. And it's probably my favorite Iron Man suit from the comics. Because, I just love the diamond design. It's so awesome. And I just can't explain how awesome it is. But, yeah, it took me maybe a day to draw. I'm not really good at shading, so I just normally draw them, do the design and then the pose and all that stuff, and then I just end it. But anyway, that's the first drawing from today. The next drawing we have here is of Miles Morales. Well, more accurately, the design from the new Spider-Man game coming out, Spider-Man Miles Morales, which is coming on the PS5 November 12th. Now, I drew this the day that the gameplay trailer came out in hype of it because I was super excited. I've already pre-ordered it. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to be doing a series on it. I'm not even going to play it until I start streaming. So, yes, this is a very good drawing of mine, I think. I'm probably wrong in that regard, but you guys let me know if I've drawn it good or not. I'm not really good at determining what people think of my drawings, but I'm very proud of it. I'm pretty good at drawing Spider-Man poses. So, anyway, that's the second drawing. We've got about 5 or 3 more to go. No, maybe 4. But anyway, this one's very close to my heart. Spider-Man is my favorite character. And on to the next drawing. This next drawing may confuse a few people because you do not know who this is. You're like, oh, it looks like some sort of ninja with weird things coming off of his ends. Well, this is actually my original character I have made. I'm going to be writing a comic series on him for a little small comic company called Rad Comics. Shout out to DT Rex and Rico Plays. Sorry, Beasted Rex, whatever. But, this is Wormhole, my original character. I am very much like Wormhole. Now, I've drawn him here harnessing the power of the rift energy from his blade. Now, you don't see his blade in this drawing. You'll see it in another drawing later. But the rift blade is basically his weapon of choice, and he uses it to, cut portals in the world. Or, more accurately, he uses them to kill people. My comic series I'm currently writing will explore his backstory and all that stuff, so if you guys want me to, narrate the comics once I'm done making them, just write down in the comment section whether you'd like that or not. But anyway, the next drawing is another Wormhole one, so let's get right into it. This next drawing of Wormhole is what if he worked for the government and they made him his own suit. It's very similar to the last one, but with a slight color variation, and it definitely changed his mask up a bit. But the government agency he's working for, willingly or not willingly, you'll find out in his comic series. But the agency he works for in this picture is SWORD. I know that some of you Marvel fans, well, most of you probably aren't Marvel fans, maybe you are. But SWORD is an agency kind of like S.H.I.E.L.D. in the comics, except they explore space. Now, I did not intend I didn't even know that was a thing for a while. I did, but I completely forgot that was in Marvel. But anyway, this drawing is a pretty cool one. I like the armor on it. You can see the Rift Blade there. I forgot to mention that. The Rift Blade. I'll talk to you more about it in this next drawing, which is probably one of my favorite ones, this next one. And you'll see it in a minute. A second. This next drawing is one of my favorite drawings I've ever drawn. This is Carnageized Wormhole. Well, the classic version of Wormhole. He's Carnageized that version. But this is my favorite Wormhole, probably one of my favorite drawings ever. Because I feel like I've perfectly nailed, the gooiness of Carnage. and the wormhole part as well. I think I nailed it. I think this is one of my best drawings ever. You can see the Rift Blade there again. It was forged millions of years ago during the dawn of time. More than millions of years ago. You get the idea, but I just thought I'd draw Carnage onto Wormhole. Not fully, but on it. Anyway, the next drawing is the last Wormhole drawing, but it's like the modern, like the main outfit he's going to be wearing in his comic series after he ditches his old one. But anyway, this is Carnageized Wormhole. And here is our last Wormhole drawing. The more main outfit he's going to be wearing in his comic book series. Anyway, remember, ask me in the comments if you want me to, like, show you the comic series and narrate it. Kind of like Comic Story, but only for my comics that I make. Because I'm pretty good at voices, if you didn't notice. Anyway, I thought of Wormhole's voice. It could be mostly like, "Shut up. I'm trying to do my damn work." But, you know, I'm not very good at characters that don't exist voices. But anyway, this is more as modern. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying modern, but his main outfit it's going to be. Pretty much all the members of the Alliance of Super Beings helped him make it. Now, you don't know who the Alliance of Super Being is. You will after I make their comic, and the Wormhole comic, and the Morphman comic, and the Triborg comic. But that is a story for another time. This is the main Wormhole design. Hope you enjoy it, and the next one is coming up soon. It's not a Wormhole one, I promise. Now, this next drawing is a combination of Ant-Man and a Spartan from I'm thinking about Wormhole. It's a combination of a Spartan from Halo and Ant-Man from Marvel. Now, I think this is a pretty cool design. I think the helmet is like a perfect combination of the two. I don't really know why I drew it. I just thought it'd be a cool idea, but I'll leave that to you guys to determine. But anyway, that is the Ant-Man Spartan drawing. And the next one is very close to me because I drew the next drawing over a year ago, but I'll explain that in the next drawing. Anyway, Ant-Man Spartan. This is one of my favorite redraws I've ever done. I've redrawn my original Iron Spider design that I made in a comic over a year ago for a class in my school. Now, I can't believe I've still remade this. I decided to redesign the Iron Spider from Infinity War and from the comics. I decided to do that over a year ago. And as you can see on the right, it didn't look very well. But back then I was like, oh yeah, this looks epic. I'm awesome at drawing. And to the left, you can see what I've drawn about a week ago. I'm just super impressed on how much I've improved. I love the web shooters that I fixed. I love the added details, and I don't know what else to say. It's just amazing. But it looks like a good time to end the video. If you guys enjoyed this, I'd be willing to do another type of video like this next month when I show off the drawings I've drawn. But you guys tell me if you'd like to see that. But anyway, this is going to be the end of the video here. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And thank you for 50 subs again. I will continue to do what I do for you guys. And I will see you guys later. Bye. And peace out. And all that other things that a stereotypical YouTuber would say. Just see you later, guys. Bye.